Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of Total War Troy, where we play as Menelaus, the king of Sparta. And today, as you can see, we start with the enemy attack on the settlement of Menelaus. So these guys finally gathered some extra forces, and now they will probably just take that settlement from us. But don't worry, we are heading this direction, and soon enough we should be able to retake that settlement. And we are also dealing with the remains of the rebellion. Okay, and we need to stay true to our word, and we will just destroy or like kill the rebels. Okay, Menelaus. Oh, he's still besieging that settlement, so it seems like Paris has no actual power of winning this battle if he leaves that settlement, or he just waits for reinforcements. And let's see if Alcmaeon can deal with 4 of these armies. Let's just hope he can. It would be incredible if he could. And look at that. He can, but he will. It will cost him the lives of. Well, actually, we can start a night battle, and as you can see, we will save all of our units. Okay, and we will replenish our units as well. Okay. And why did they move? I don't get it. But we can still reach some of these guys. So this was a very good turn. Right now we just destroyed probably the biggest threat that was around here. I think those armies approaching our territories. So there was this, I guess this problem here got solved. Menelaus will continue to besiege that settlement, and we will also continue to move him maybe after these guys, because we are sending this army over there to take the single settlement these guys have, and especially that they just exposed themselves to our attack. And we will also move Agapino over there to attack more of the territories of the guys who just took one of our settlements. And they will most likely just go for Altis now. But I think that in the settlement, in the capital of province, we have a way higher chances of actually winning the battle than anywhere else. Okay, so Agamemnon. And where does the other army go? I mean, they had 2 armies, so did they just go almost bankrupt? They had to cancel or like discard some of their units, or what happened? Oh, and we could also, probably we could try it, but this is the settlement where Helen is being kept. So as Menelaus, the king of Sparta, it would be best to trade that settlement basically for anything. And let's see if we can actually do that. So Ithaca.
I feel sure your heart is open to my words.
What was this settlement called again? It was Thorikos. So I really don't want to declare the war on you guys, so I see that you are not interested in giving away this settlement, so we'll address that later. I'd really hate to be forced to declare the war on our friend Odysseus, but if it comes to that, so be it. And maybe because of this kind of thinking, we are being targeted at by the majority of the remaining factions that are around the world right now. Because we think we deserve everything. We need to destroy this construction, this watchtower, because we want to build something that will grant us bronze production. Because soon enough we will not be able to upkeep our soldiers, our units, because we are still recruiting some of the more powerful units, especially for Agamemnon, which will cost us 100, 240 and 380 gold, not gold but bronze. Okay, so we should be fine all the same. So I guess it still works for us, surprisingly. Okay, let's end the turn without any further ado. And it seems like Paris grew some balls only because there are some reinforcements on its way, so we will retreat. And he just swapped places with one of the enemy units. I don't really know what that was all about. Okay, let's deal with this old prick as well. We'll kill them. And is this the end to this faction or just this army? Raiding. Okay, I guess this faction still stands. And now this army here reappeared, it seems. So okay, all hopes were in vain. And where are those armies that were around here? What did they disappear? Or where did they go to? Maybe one of these armies is the one that supported Paris. Oh, I see one of them. So we have to backtrack all this way, I think.
Leave it to me.
Unfortunately, it will slow us down, but it has to be done. We can still attack this settlement to damage the Dardanians. You know, the Dardanians' economy, and we will actually raise that settlement. Okay. And Menelaus cannot move any further. Okay. So if now the Phoebus will decide to attack us, that might be pretty problematic for us, because I think, yeah, he has heavyweight class units. So this might be pretty problematic for us. There's another army of these guys approaching, so we could actually try and sign a peace treaty with them. They are called Edonia. Okay, so let's find them. If only a temporary peace, it's still better than nothing.
Regret listening to you.
And we could sign a non-aggression pact with them. And I could use some gold for that as well. Let's say 500. Okay, too much. 150. Okay. Still better than nothing. And they should
Let's make war.
No. Stop bothering us, at least for some time.
The enemy.
So, Cassiope has to be attacked and preferably taken by Selinus.
Take them down.
So, it seems like it has to be
Bring their
besieged
deaths.
first, because obviously,
Bring the
as
pain.
always, those two units keep dying. So
Break some
we
heads.
have to wait. Okay. Who else? Diabetes has to attack this army over here. They will not run away. Oh, maybe they will. But they didn't go far. So let's deal with them. Okay. And we will actually, you know what, replenish our units. Why not? And we can continue further south, because our enemies will most likely continue east or south as well. Okay, so there's that. There's another army around here somewhere of the Agapino, right? But he should be able to take Tekmon. So I guess we will just trade Tekmon for what was this called? This settlement, what was it called? For the Mercenaries. Okay. So, attack it. What are you waiting for? Great.
Make me proud.
Only this time we will actually keep that settlement.
We're taking over.
That is the only difference between us and them, you know. Okay, so I think military-wise that is all we could do in this turn, so let's move forward. Royal decree available. We don't recruit any agents, so we don't care about that. And what is this? -1 construction time of all military buildings faction-wide. Okay, I guess it can work. There's nothing better anyway.
Right.
And over here we'll go for this guy, we'll go for +8% to speed for all units during the land battles. At Lesbos we will build a tin trader, or we could go actually for bronzesmith's lodge, and it could be even better for us, especially that we don't need that much of a growth anyway in this province anymore. And over here we will go for, you know, extra public order coming from the temple of Diki, wherever. Also we want this thing to be built here, and over here we will go for extra wood production as well. So let's end the turn. And they want an Ithaca wants a barter with us, but we are in need of bronze more than they are, and we already have plenty of food, so why would we accept any more of this? And look at that. Menelaus, as foretold, is being attacked by Aeneas and Paris as well, and as you can see, we are still winning this battle, but it is a Cadmean victory. But I think we can forge it into close victory and prevent losing those units. So actually, this time, once again, we'll play the battle manually. So, because Paris is trying to attack us from behind, we will just meet him at the edge of the battlefield. So he'll get a nasty surprise. And before these guys come here, things might not look very good for them anymore. Neither will they for us if those enemy units will not come sooner. Okay, so we actually do need to move a couple of our units back there, just to make sure that we stay safe, and the rest will meet Paris once he gets here, which is in forever. Why does it take for him so long to get here? Oh my god, I was hoping for a quick fight from the very beginning of this battle, and it seems like it will take him forever to get here. Okay, I hear the horns, but they are not okay. Though the horns of this army. Okay, let's attack those archers, and we want to avoid the enemy spearmen. Okay, and let's charge at them. Come on, guys, charge in. Don't get stopped. So that was a decent charge, I guess. And where is Paris? We still need him. I mean, we don't need him, but we know he'll come. So that is why we are ready to fight him. And we have this weird positioning. Okay, let's charge those archers once more.
Your hero is under attack.
Okay, you guys can shoot at them over there. And we should send Menelaus into the battle as well.
Very well. Kill them. At your command.
Okay. And let's make the most of our Javelineers.
Victory is close enough to taste.
Okay, it's close enough to taste, but still no Paris inside. So what is happening? And I'm sure that if I just move those armies away, Paris would just appear, you know? It's always like this. It's always like this. And don't give those enemy archers a moment of breather. And our Javelineers, I think they are pretty deadly. They should be, at the very least. Every time Javelineers are a very deadly unit in each of the historical Total War games. I want to see Menelaus in fight. Where is he? There's so many of them that I don't know where he is. Okay, whatever. I just trust that he is somewhere around there.
One of your units has no more ammunition.
Yeah, probably our Javelineers. They always run out of ammo first. Okay, and let's send those chariots against those spearmen that are running away. Okay, the archers are done for. Their general is also dead. Let's send those axemen after the renowned Dardanian swordsman. Okay,
The enemy hero has sustained
well.
a wound.
very good. 14 of them remaining. And our chariots are not in the best position right now. We should send someone there to help them. So let's send those axemen.
Your warriors have been routed.
It's a good thing that they routed, because I planned to I wanted to send them away anyway. So that is good. And will our axemen catch up to them? And they will. Okay. So let's just now hope that they will deal with them as well. And how much longer do I have to wait for Paris to come?
By Ares, your warriors are rallying.
How much longer? Come on. Deal with these guys. And we want to keep our chariots safe. We don't want to lose them. And the chariots are basically a very specific type of unit that I think the only one or two need to be around to save that unit. So yeah. And where is Paris? For God's sake. Will we like wait here forever? Will we have to, I don't know. We know that he's still coming from this direction. But is this like some kind of a save switch when the game knows that I know that they are coming from this specific direction, and I'm standing there prepared to engage them in the battle straight away when they come? I don't know what it is all about, but I don't like that. I don't like to wait and do nothing. Unless the game bugged out, which is more than likely, you know, honestly. Or Paris, like a coward he is, he just cowered from fighting Menelaus because he knows he wants his life, I mean. Okay, let's speed this up and let's see what happens. So, by the way, if we we will win if the time runs out, because we are defending ourselves. So I guess the time still works to our advantage anyway. Now what, I'll just skip this waiting time for you guys, and I'll be back with you once either the battle is over or the Paris shows his pretty but annoying face. So Paris cowered, as you can see. He didn't come, and yeah, he just didn't show up for whatever reason. I mean, we would still probably beat his ass, and still, right now, I think we have a good chance of probably taking that settlement, especially now that we will replenish the lost soldiers. So Paris didn't really want to fight us. And look at that. 2 times before, they tried to sign a peace treaty with us in exchange for some bronze, and now they are the ones offering us this. We don't want your food, we want gold. Like 400. and even more than that. Okay, this is the maximum amount they have, so we also want some extra bronze, like 200, too much, 150 or 50, 90, 150, okay, too much, 125, 130, okay, we can sign that peace treaty, I don't care. We are still winning this war and many other wars, but there's another faction that declared the war on us. I mean, what is happening? Why do everyone hate us? And over here, it's a loss, obviously. But yeah, at least we destroyed 3 of their units, but they are able to take that settlement, and it complicates the matters a little for us. And they think that besieging that settlement is a good idea. Let me tell you, it's not. I mean, probably in the open field, yeah, it's still a close victory, but we are dealing with this army, so doesn't really matter. Okay, and let's replenish our forces, because we don't know when these guys will grow in power enough to attack us. Okay, and let's see if Menelaus can now take that settlement. Continue. Okay, and it seems like the balance of power is into our disadvantage, but it's a valiant defeat, so I guess if we would play this battle manually, we would have a good chances of actually winning. But as you have probably noticed, and I've said it plenty of times before, I really dislike playing the siege battles manually. Okay, let's just occupy the settlement, and we are basically now punishing our enemies for the insolence of, you know, declaring the war on us when they shouldn't. Okay, we'll besiege that settlement for a little bit longer. How much? Okay, they are already suffering from attrition, so I guess it works for us. We could also just send Agapino further south, so that he would reinforce Salinas in his conquest. And would we? Yeah, we still would lose a single of our unit, and Salinas would actually suffer those losses.
Make me proud.
Whatever. Okay,
Occupy
we will
this
occupy
place.
that settlement, and this way another faction destroyed.
I love
And fortunately enough, Salinas was the one attacking that settlement, so I guess
ordered.
we can spare 3 turns to replenish those losses,
On the
and
march.
also stand here on the border with this province, so that we continue to replenish our forces. And over here we are going to attack this army. So these insolent pieces of trash
We go. Kill
who
them all.
constantly raid our
Bring
territories.
the pain.
Okay, and I think now finally we have driven
Execute
the majority of enemy forces out of our territories.
awaiting orders.
And yeah,
A long war.
let's go over that to retake Colonne, because these guys just took that settlement too. So Let's do just that. And there are still some upgrades available. I think we'll go for extra gold production first. And it consumed basically all of the resources we had. And what is this? Increases the aura size of hero in night battles. Plus 20 to ammunition of friendly units when hero attacks at night. Okay. We want this thing first. And for this guy, we'll go for replenishment, because I love it when armies are being replenished real fast. Okay, some stone production. Oh, and there is something more. So, you know what? Actually, this time we will go for Zeus's temple to stop people from rebelling. Over here, we'll also go for the temple to increase the people's content even further. And let's end the turn. And it starts. Okay, so now they want peace treaty because they know I'm approaching and I'm still winning. And it seems like the sound bugged out. Okay. Oh, now it got fixed. So we could you know, play this battle manually, and I think it would be actually a good idea. So I'm just going to do a quick save and hope that we can actually win this battle. I think we do have a high fighting chance, a strong fighting chance, so let's do that. So it seems like the terrain of, or the topography of the battlefield works to our disadvantage, and this might be a little bit tricky of a battle. So once again we still have to, like, first of all focus our fire on a single unit, and we can actually try to move around the enemy forces, get past them to get to the
Your hero is under attack.
enemy javelineers, but this might be very difficult to actually to achieve. We need to focus our fire on those javelineers. That much is certain. For some reason they turned their back on us. Okay, that was weird. Okay, you guys go in there. Or we could, like, move our general more like this way. Come on, guys. And now attack those guys there. I mean, we are exposing our flank to the javelineers, but
Looking good.
how are we doing over here? And why did those javelineers already enter the battle there? Like hand-to-hand combat. That was pretty weird as well. But I guess it suits us. What about here? Okay, so our general is suffering terribly because of his flank being exposed. So we need to attack those javelineers. It's obvious we will not be able to catch up to them, but at least we will, like for now, get some shots at their backs. Okay, you guys can try and go back. Charge. Okay. I changed my mind. We don't want to expose our backs on them. Okay. You guys continue your fire. We'll continue to fire at the enemies. Okay, you guys go back right now. And this might be very deadly for us. I really hate those Javelineers being in this skirmish mode. It's terrible for us, honestly. And I mean, we charged in their backs, but our backs are also exposed
Your warriors are losing heart.
at the enemies. And I don't like that one bit. And they are fighting to the very last. Those Javelineers, I mean. Okay. You guys turn back again, and you need to deal with those Javelineers. They are just terrible. And can you finally get rid of this? Okay, now they're gone.
Your warriors have been routed.
So they are breaking in here. So we should change our targets. Yeah, it's a loss. I mean, mostly because of those Javelineers in their, you know,
Take care.
skirmish
You are
mode,
losing ground.
which is very annoying always. At least a couple of their units will be lost as well. Now let's send these guys into the battle. Charge our enemies in their backs.
You have lost a unit.
I guess a unit of spears, probably. Let's speed this up. Okay, it was a close defeat. So we haven't really fared that well. I'm actually pretty much disappointed in me. We will retake those settlements, don't worry about that. I'm not accepting that either. Okay. Settlement sacked. So, Menelaus still besieges that settlement. How many turns before? Oh, it already ran out of supplies, it seems. Yeah, it has. So now we can, like, real soon, we will be able to storm that settlement.
Don't hold back.
Another victory. Now we punish the guy who just
They'll be our slaves.
attacked us, or attacked the Hamaxitos settlement.
Always outclassing the
And I think, where is this army? Where did they come from anyway? I mean, we can and we should actually force, like, rush the construction so that we have a better chances of fighting them. And that is what we did. I just hope it pays off.
You can rely on me.
This guy has to retake that settlement.
All out attack.
Okay, let's skip the animation.
It's
And we
ours
will
now.
occupy, and maybe in the next turn
Eager for action.
Alcmaeon will support Menelaus in fight for Zelea settlement. Okay. Diabetes is now coming for, well, the Astakos settlement, because we'll get even more bronze than we already have.
Ruin their day.
Okay. And let's occupy.
Is ours now.
It's just too bad that these guys got not engaged or like dragged into that fight as well. We could use that actually. But whatever. And where is... So Agamemnon still needs one more turn before he can move.
We will go down in history.
And yeah, Agapino, on the other hand, can take that settlement right now. That is what he'll do.
We're taking over.
Okay, and so we've now just traded like 4 settlements for one of ours. So I think these guys already wish they haven't declared the war on us, because, you know, it's basically a casus belli for us, which means that we just needed an excuse to fight these guys, and they gave us that excuse. Okay. Something else. We need those. We need to build those constructions to upgrade our economy and public order across our lands. So let's do that. Unassign skill points for diabetes. And we'll go for extra damage. And I think this will be all for this episode. So thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, drop a like, a comment and subscription. And I'll see you next time. See you around. Bye.